Is Marvel Technologies. So I've never heard of this company before. They have taken quite the drop the past couple of days here. So they're at $69 right now. Let's see if we can figure out why they fell. So yeah, they met expectations in the most recent quarter for all their earnings. I mean, ooh, look at the net income. So they used to lose net income every quarter, but look in the most recent quarter, they actually made 200 million of net income, and that's real because the operating profit was green as well. So actually, Marvel Technologies, I hope they can keep up that net income growth, and but they are making free cash flow every quarter. So that's what's pretty cool. They're cranking out a lot of free cash flow. So they pay a dividend, they do, so you get a little 0.35% dividend, not much, but I think they're in the semiconductor industry. Let me see. Yeah, they are in the semiconductor industry. So, hey, welcome to the stream, y'all. If you're watching this on YouTube replay, what's up? We're just going to be analyzing a bunch of stocks live. Um, they just make custom chips. Oh, cool, Harry. Oh, yo, what up, Austin? He said ExxonMobil. So, yeah, if you're looking for an oil and gas stock, here is XOM, and what's cool is the oil and gas stocks tend to do good whenever there's inflation. So if inflation comes back, tends to do good. And what's also cool is you get a nice yield. Oil stocks have a nice, or at least this one is a 3.5% dividend yield. So you get the nice little dividend. And look at the amount of net income they make. This is pretty ridiculous. They're making 8 to 9 billion of net income every quarter, and then they just pay a lot of that out in dividends. So yeah, that's what's cool about ExxonMobil. I think it's okay to have like maybe 5% of your portfolio in oil. That way, it's just like to be diversified. Dang, Nexus, you lost 30K, dude. That sucks, man. And yeah, if you guys got any stocks you want me to look at, let me know in the chat. We'll check them out here. But yeah, dude, look at our portfolio. Just in 1 month, look at this. We are down, in just this portfolio, we were down $2,800 just in 1 month. So yeah, definitely not great. Um, Here are all the stocks that we own in here. This is actually my dividend only portfolio. So every stock in here actually pays a dividend. Even Meta, McDonald's, Google, like look, if we click on Meta right here, this is like a dividend growth company. Yeah, I get a little $2.10 dividend, but I'm mainly buying them for like the stock price appreciation. Can you do pool? Yeah, what up, Connor? What's up, dude? So POOL, yo, Warren Buffett actually just bought this stock. Yo, Austin, what stocks are you watching this week? Oh, I'll show you that after this stock right here. So here's Pool Corp. I believe Warren Buffett now owns some of this company. Look at the PE ratio. They're trading at 29 times net income, so that seems pretty fair. And let's check out their sales right here. So yeah, the annual sales are down from 2022. Like, dang, look at that. You can kind of see the red year over year declines, but still, I mean, they are making net income every quarter. That's the good news. They're still net income positive. And look at that. You get a 1.5% dividend yield. The payout ratio is only a 41%. So actually, that's not terrible. The PE ratio is a 28, and they literally have a monopoly on the pool industry, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah, and they're making free cash flow every quarter. So yeah, Pool Corp, they supply like pretty much all the parts for a pool. So, hence the ticker symbol name. So there we go. Well, someone said, "What stocks are you watching this week?" So I'm really watching a lot of the big mega caps. Like here's the mega caps right here. Like Apple's already down 0.51%, but like Google is down 0.5%. But I would really love to potentially buy some Netflix stock. I really love how they just crank out money. And where's the other stock I wanted to buy? Where is Amazon, dude? Amazon is an incredible company, and they're now finally trading at a massive discount. If we just look at the net income growth, this is why Amazon deserves my attention. Look at this net income growth, the after-tax profits. It was literally 21 billion just in the most recent quarter. That's some incredible growth. It's not just the net income. Look at the free cash flow per share. Look at the free cash flow per share. It was $5 pretty much in the most recent quarter. So, anyway, Amazon's a really cool one. Hey, what up, user 499? He said MVIS. Yeah, let's check this one out. So this is Microvision. So hey, if y'all want to support me, go to the link tree in my bio. Go to my YouTube channel. I'm also streaming on YouTube right now. dual streaming. So I'd appreciate if you watch the stream from there. So here's MVIS. So if you look in the top right here, this looks really risky. You see their market cap. They're only worth $287 million. So that's a very small company. But look at that. They actually make royalty revenue. Look at that license and royalty revenue. Dang. So in the most recent quarter, it's literally only $125,000. So that's really not much. So yeah, look at that. That's all their revenue. The net income was negative. So yeah, they collect that royalty, but look, they lose 15 million plus of net income a quarter. And look at that, their assets are slowly declining because of these net income losses. You know, when you lose the net income, it's got to come from somewhere. It's got to come from your cash pile. So yikes. In my opinion, I'd stay away from that one. I feel bad if you own them. Amazing. I'll buy a lot of Amazon and Netflix. Yo, Austin, don't just buy it because I said so. But Amazon's a no-brainer to just hold forever. And I'll show you Netflix as well. Yo, I got you. We'll check out Neo and Zoetis after this. Yes, sir. So check this out about Netflix. This is what's crazy. Look at their premium subscribers. Literally, it jumped up from 282 million to now over 300 million. Literally, Netflix has over 300 million premium subscribers, which is just nuts. And look at the net income they're making. Literally 2 billion plus every single quarter of net income. Same with free cash flow. They're making 1 to 2 billion of free cash flow a quarter. So Netflix is one that they'll just always make a lot of money. So here we go. Someone said Neo stock. So this one's kind of like a lesson. So if you're wondering like, hey, what's happened to the stock? Why has it gone from like $50 all the way down to $3 or $4 right now? That's because, and I just could not trust my money with this company, but look at their net income right here. They are losing like literally 600 million plus of net income every single quarter. So that's just really risky. They're just losing a lot of money. And same with their sales are up 2% year over year, but still the net income losses are just very scary here. So I would just, and they have a really leveraged balance sheet. I'd rather own like Tesla, even maybe even a Rivian over Neo. And I think Neo is also Chinese. Yeah, they are. Neo is a Chinese company, but I just can't get past these net income losses. Hey, what up, Saul? He said ZTS right here. So I think that stock could have a chance if they get profitable. So here's Zoetis right here. This is the animal healthcare company. I actually really like that stock. Hey, what up, William? Hey, yeah, let's check out Wolf stock. Well, good to see you, William. So we'll check that out after this. Look at Zoetis. Look at how diversified they are. This is what I love. Look at that. They're in parasiticides. Look at this business. That's up, 10% year over year. Their vaccine revenue, that's up 3%. Dermatology is up 15%. Anti-infectants, well, that's flat. Pain and sedation, that's up 41%. So anyway, I like the trend here. Look at that. They're making net income every quarter, over 2 billion of net income every single year. That's actually crazy. So I do like Zoetis, actually. I used to own them. I'm thinking about buying more of that stock. Hey, what up, 2021? What up, iPhone 16? Someone said AFRM. So this is the buy now, pay later stock. If we go into a recession, this company will probably get hurt a lot. But yeah, this is the buy now. Oh, wait, I wanted to look at Wolf. You know what? William, I got you. We're looking at Wolf after this. Hey, if y'all want to support me, go to my YouTube channel. It's in the link tree in my bio. We just look at, we're also live streaming on YouTube. What stock is this? So, hey, this is a firm right here. So look at the free cash flow. They just made nearly 260 million of free cash flow. And if we look at the net income, they just went net income positive. They used to lose net income every quarter. Look at that. They're losing like 100 million plus of net income. Well, here in the most recent quarter, they finally made some profits. So that's the good news. Hey, what up, Corey? Yo, son, this app right here is called Moomoo. If you want to download this app, it's in the link tree in my bio. It's the first link there. Where is 2K said RIVN? So here's Rivian. Oh, you know what? Now we got to look at WOLF. Then we'll look at Rivian. Remind me to look at that one. So William wanted me to look at Wolf stock. So dang, look at this company right here. They're close to an all-time low. So I feel bad if you own this one. They're only worth $900 million. So this company's market cap is less than $1 billion. And let's check out their profits. So they sell power products and material products, huh? So dang, look at how much they're losing. They're losing more and more net income. They just lost 372 million in the most recent quarter. Like the losses are getting worse here. So and dang, they have a really leveraged balance sheet. So I would stay away from Wolf in my opinion. This one just looks really risky. So but they are up 15% the most recent day, but still. Ah, that probably wasn't too helpful. I apologize there. Oh wait, here we go. Sunstan said TNX stock. Hey, what up, K dude? How's it going, dude? TNX. So what's this one? TNX. I can't. TNX Gold Corp. Is that the one you're talking about? Yo, let me know, Stan. Are you talking about TNX Gold, or are you talking about the US 10-year? I'm not sure. Stock market back after the crash. Well, I don't even know because right now, if we look at the overnight market, stocks are red. Look at this. Every stock is red. If we go to the S&P 500 futures, they're down 0.5%. So Nvidia's down half, QQQ. Okay, so making sure dividend incomes. Yeah, wait, William, does Wolf pay a dividend? I don't. They shouldn't if they do because they can't afford it. Wolf Speed, yeah, the Wolf Speed does not pay a dividend, so that's good. Oh yeah, so yeah, let's check out Rivian right here. So I like Rivian more than Neo, in Xpeng. But the thing is, Rivian still loses money, which I don't love. Like, if we go to their net income right here, look at that. They still lose nearly $1 billion of net income every quarter. But the thing is, it's getting a little bit better. They only lost 750 million in the most recent quarter, but still, they do lose a lot of money. What about the sales? So the sales, look at that. The sales just jumped up to 1.7 billion. That's great news, probably with their Amazon partnerships, because look at that. Amazon's the largest shareholder of Rivian, so you're kind of backed by Amazon here. They own 14% of the company. What app is this? Oh, hey, Jason, this app is in the link tree in my bio. It's the first link there. It's called Momo. Oh, here we go. Basie Jim says GGGR stock, and then we can look at Texas Roadhouse. Yes, sir. Wait, GGGR. I typed that one in. I can't find that one there. Basie Gems. GGGR. Yeah, huh. Maybe the ticker symbol is different. So here's Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, all the apps I'm using are in the link tree in my bio. So check out Texas Roadhouse. Has anyone heard of this restaurant before? I love their little like biscuits or like rolls, I guess you would call them. But anyway, the thing is, for a restaurant in this environment, Texas Roadhouse's numbers look really great, which is 93% of their business. They also own Bubba's 33. But anyway, Texas Roadhouse right here. Look at that. The sales are up 23% year over year. So for a restaurant in this environment, that's a very nice sales growth. And look at the free cash flow. They're making free cash flow every quarter. They're making net income every quarter. They're making over 100 million of net income every quarter. Yeah, Corey, you like their roles as well, dude. For real, we gotta go sometime. So yeah, Texas Roadhouse. They also pay a dividend. Oh, what up, Jello? How's it going? It's GRRR. He got it backward. Hey, that's all good. So this is Gorilla Technology. I just made 1.2K off a $60. Yo, I don't even know how that's an insane return, Piper. That's crazy. I'm happy for you. So here's Gorilla Technology. So this is still a small company. If you look in the top right, they're only worth 620 million, but they are up 29% the most recent day. They had a nice little jump there. Let's see if we can figure out why. So security convergence. So, that is a niche industry, it sounds like, security. So their sales, well, actually, that's not for 2024. I don't really know. This company, the stock price is done great, though, so there must be some good news. But I don't really know that. I can't really look at any of their financials. This is all old. We can see their balance sheet, but they don't. If I'm seeing these numbers right, this company does not sell anything right now. They don't sell a product or anything. Hmm. Yeah, that's what's up, Piper 2.0. Here we go. GRP says MVIS. Let's check this out. Oh, what? Oh, wait, hold on. We also, after this, we're gonna look at CEG. What up, William? Yeah, if y'all want to support me, go watch this stream from my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is called Nathan Robert. It's also in the link tree in my bio. But anyway, here's Microvision right here. Yeah, I'm now dual streaming on TikTok and YouTube. So anyway, this company is only worth $280 million. That's not huge. And dang, the stock price is close to an all-time low. So that sucks. I feel bad if you own them. So yeah, look at this. If we look at their revenue right here, it was only 190,000 in the most recent quarter. Like, that's not much money. If we look at the net income, they're losing a lot of net income. So for a company that's worth 300 million to be losing like 80 million a year, and look at their assets are just declining, declining, declining because of the net income losses. So I'd be careful. If anything, I'd just like to see that company get profitable. But yeah. Let me go to the Robinhood account real quick. So yeah, look at the overnight market. S&P 500 is red, so most likely tomorrow our portfolio is going to be red. What app is this? Oh, hey Vic, this app right here is called Robinhood. It's in the link tree in my bio. Second link, or both of these apps right here are in the link tree in my bio. There's a big tech company called Accenture. Check out ACN. What up, Ghost? Or wait, Z Ghost. Let's see, ACN. So yeah, here we go. I found it. So they're $199 billion company. Wow, that's a huge company. Looks like they've kind of fallen the past couple of days here, but I'll give you some analysis on them. Let's check them out. So they do consulting. So the consulting revenue is up 7% year over year. Managed services, that's up 11. So their business is growing. Yeah, look at the profits. Wow, they're incredibly profitable. They're making 1 to 2 billion of net income a quarter. Wait, the link tree does not show up. Wait, can someone double check that? I think if you hit the follow button, you have to reset your app, and then the link tree will be there. That's weird. Um, or is it just removed? That's weird, Sierra? Anyway, the free cash flow is crazy here as well. Wow, like last quarter they made 3 billion of free cash flow. So crazy. They're crazy profitable. What do you think? Yo, what up, Christian? You said, what do you think of Nvidia right now? Let's check it out. Hey, yeah, thanks. It does work. Okay, cool. So yeah, the link tree is there. I think if you hit like the follow button, it like removes it from my profile. All you got to do is reset your app, like delete the history. But anyway, I'll give you an analysis on Nvidia because I really like this company. Look at their PC GPU market share. Nvidia has an 18% PC GPU market share, which is crazy. They have partnered with WeRide and Honda. Their automotive revenue's at a new record, 570 million of automotive revenue now. And if we look at the actual profits, the profitability, it's insane. They literally made 22 billion of net income just in the most recent quarter. So that's incredible net income growth, and that's why I wouldn't sell Nvidia because the fundamentals are still growing there. What about AMD stock? Yo, Corey, I actually got some AMD stock. Look at that. So we have 12.95 shares of AMD. We're down like 20% on it. We bought it at 124, and well, here it is today at like $99. So I do really like this company. They just got back to double digit growth, 25% sales growth. They're profitable. They have a monster balance sheet, no net debt. Operating income was crazy, and same with the free cash flow just hit a record. Oh wait, William, I forgot to look at this one. My friend on YouTube wanted me to look at Constellation Energy. So this is CEG. This is actually the largest nuclear energy stock in the world. They own 50% plus of the US nuclear energy reactors. And look at that. I actually own 15 shares of this company. I might be a little biased on them, but yeah, I'm only up 3.81%. And look at that. We have a little dividend. $5.57 dividend from them. Oh, yo, what up, Carlos? He said Meta stock. Dude, Meta, this is going to be a winner in the long run, in my opinion. Not financial advice, nothing in this. But look at that. We're actually up 21% on our Meta position. We also have a dividend coming in from them. But here's what I love so much about Meta. Check this out. And if the U.S. goes into a recession, look at this. If the U.S. goes into a recession, only 36% of Meta's revenue comes from the U.S. Then it comes from the EU, Asia, China. Hey, yo, no way. Basie Gems. Thanks so much for the rose. I didn't even see that, man. Thanks so much for the little gift there. I really appreciate that, dude. Yeah, if you got a stock you want me to look at, let me know. I got you. We'll check it out. So yeah, that's what I really like about Meta. They're very diversified, and just look at the net income. It's ridiculous. 21 billion of net income just in the past 3 months. They own Instagram, Facebook, and they just print advertising revenue. So anyway, I own them, so I might be biased, but they have a great dividend, and they're gonna grow it a bunch. Yo, Brand said thoughts on NUKZ. What is this one? So this is a nuclear ETF right here. So all we got to do is look at their top holdings. So yeah, look at their top holdings. It's OKLO, Cameco, which is a uranium producer. Constellation Energy, I own that one. That's 7% of it. So yeah, these are a lot of nuclear energy names, which is pretty cool. I have a watch list, or this app has a watch list like this as well. Like we can see all the top nuclear stocks: NEE, Oklo, Vistra, Uranium Energy, UEC. So yeah, we won't be the only ones in a recession. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna give you a follow. I like the way you think. Hey, yeah, I appreciate that, Ghost. Yo, I'm definitely not an expert. Don't listen to me. This isn't financial advice, but I don't sell anything. I don't got a course book, Discord, WhatsApp, Telegram. I don't got none of that. I'm literally just on here giving my opinion. Uh, Here we go. XRP. So this is actually a crypto. I wish I could give you more thoughts on them because all we can really do is look at the price of XRP. Actually, let me go to Robinhood for this. Thoughts on Microsoft? Oh yeah, we'll check out Microsoft as well. And DKNG, yeah, we'll check them out. Where is XRP? So yeah, here they are right here. Yeah, look at them in 1 year. On 1 year, they're up 290%. So that's nuts. Um, oh wait, so yeah, I'm gonna look at EPD stock, and then we're looking at DKNG. Yes, sir, Mister Kovask. I got you. We'll look at that one after this. So here is EPD right here. This is Enterprise Products Partners LP. So they're actually an MLP. So you get a K1 tax form. So you got to be careful. But look at that. And if you look in the very middle, they actually have a 6.4% dividend. So not only do you get a 6.4% dividend, but you've had some nice stock price appreciation because the stock is pretty close to an all-time high. So they have such a high dividend because they're an MLP. They just pay out most of this net income in the form of a dividend. So I wouldn't buy this one unless you have over $1,000 in them. But if I remove the fact that they're a MLP, they're a great company. So DKNG, let's check out this stock right here. So yeah, let's check this one out. DKNG. So they've kind of been flat the past couple months here. Let's see if we can figure out why. So look at that. Most of it comes from the I don't want to say really what this is because this is a very risky industry for me to be talking about. But look at their free cash flow. That's good news. Yo, Brand Brother, thanks so much for the roses, dude. For the 5 roses, thank you, dude. Can you do a bit of technical analysis? I can. What stock you want me to do that on? I can try to, but dang, but look at the net income on this company. DraftKings actually just went back to losing net income, so that's not great. That might be why the stock is flat, but the sales are growing though. That's the good news. Like the revenue, yeah, the revenue's up 14%, but looks like they just want to. I'd like to see them stay profitable. So Unity, yo, this is Unity right here. This is the software that runs Rust or that makes Rust the video game. If anyone's heard of that game, so I've used their software. I like their software, but look at this right here. They lost their growth, unfortunately. Their revenue is down 25% year over year. So the sales are down. And also look at the net income. They're losing over 100 million of net income every quarter. So that's what I'd be careful with about Unity. They're just not profitable and their sales are slowing. So that's probably why the stock is, collapsed from $150. So I'd be a little careful with them, but I do like their software. So someone said QYLD. So this is actually a covered call ETF. So check this out. They actually pay you a monthly dividend, and the yield is a 13%. So they claim they'll give you a 13% dividend yield, and you get it monthly. But the thing is with these covered call ETFs, so yeah, you get the monthly dividend or the high yield monthly dividend, but you don't get much stock price appreciation. Like check this out. So yeah, you get that crazy dividend, but look at the past 5 years. Overall, your position is, or their stock price is down 6%. So that's not great, but that's just the nature of selling calls. That's just an ETF you want to buy if you're trying to maximize your income. Yeah, here's my portfolio right here. We're down 11% in 1 month. Here are all the stocks that we own here. The market's open right now. You just do stocks or ETF as well. Yeah, if you guys got an ETF you want me to look at, yes, sir, William, I got you. Yeah, if y'all want to support me here on the TikTok stream, head over to my YouTube channel. I'm also streaming on YouTube. I just really appreciate if you'd watch it from YouTube. Anyway, here's Nike right here. So I actually just sold out of my Nike completely. So I have no more exposure to Nike. I sold all my shares up here at 79.05. So I'm completely out of Nike, but the thing is for Nike, they lost their growth, unfortunately. If we look at their footwear revenue, like their shoe sales, Nike shoe sales are down 12% year over year. So they're losing some market share, which isn't great. So I'd be a little careful with that one just because of the slowing growth, but they're not going anywhere. Can you do SAR? What up, BHOD? SAR, is this one right here? Saratoga Investment. Huh. Wow, so this one actually has a 15% dividend. So that's a crazy dividend. Look at that. But it looks like they have a really high dividend payout ratio. Let me just look at the net income right here. So they are making net income every quarter. That is the good news. Hmm, Same with free cash flow. It's just a really small company. I don't know if I can trust a company that's like promising 15% of your money back. That's just really risky. But I'm known to own a lot of risky. I probably own some riskier assets, like a SoFi, for example. Hey, what up, Keith? Yeah, dude, this is SoFi right here. I actually own 24 shares of them, and I actually really like the fundamentals here on SoFi Technology. So I'll give you a quick analysis on them. SOFI. This is a fintech. They have their own banking charter, which is pretty cool. And look at just their financial services revenue. This is crazy. Their financial services revenue is up 85% year over year. That's some incredible growth on SoFi Technologies. So, 85% growth on that. If we look at the net income, they're not profitable. They just made 330 million of net income just this quarter. And if we zoom out, they used to lose money every quarter. So they've really turned things around. Yo, Masterclass said gold, IAU. So yeah, look at IAU. This is the gold ETF. If you don't know, the actual commodity of gold, look at that, is at an all-time high right now. So if you've got any gold chains, gold jewelry, maybe go ahead hit up the pawn shop and sell it. Gold's done amazing. What website? Oh, yo, Eddie, this app I'm on right now is called Mumu. If you want to get it, it's in the link tree in my bio. It's the first link there. SOUN, can you do a bit of technical analysis? So yeah, SoundHound AI right here. So I mean, in terms of technical analysis, it looks like it's at a little support line right here. Again, I'm not great at technical analysis, but I want to show you something very interesting, specifically on SoundHound AI. And this is what I like about them. Look at their subscription revenue. This is what's crazy right here. Their subscription revenue, last year was only 400,000. Now in the most recent quarter, it's 30 million. This is all reoccurring revenue. This is what I like about SoundHound AI. A lot of people are now using their subscription. Are they profitable? So dang, look at that. This is what's kind of scary. They just lost 250 million of net income just this quarter. So they're not really profitable right now. So that's what I don't love. But still, the sales growth is there. I love the sales growth. So here, what up? Sammy says POET. Let's see. POET. So, poet. I cannot type this in. Hmm. My fault. Yeah, we'll look at FDL after this. Yeah, so here's POET Technologies, and then we'll look at FDL. This is a Canadian company. So let's just look at their sales right here. So this doesn't look good. The sales are only $3,000 in the most recent quarter. That's nothing's really blowing me away here. And look at that. They're losing net income every quarter. So this one. So yeah, I mean, they just don't sell anything. The sales are only $3,000. They used to be over 100,000, which still isn't much, only 100,000. So, dude, honestly, this one looks really risky because they're only worth 300 million. Do you think SoundHound AI will be down tomorrow? Yo, so honestly, I think this stock market will be down tomorrow. Yeah, here's our portfolio. The S&P is already down 0.5%. Nvidia's down 0.5%. So, yeah. Head and Shoulders price action. Wait, yo, what about EA stock? Yeah, Corey, let's check out EA. So this is Electronic Arts. They own a lot of video games. Look at this sharp recovery, literally from 116 back up to 140. So that's what's pretty cool about EA. Let's just check out the profits here. So EA makes money every quarter. Look at that. That's actually really great news. They're making 300 million of net income a quarter. So actually, I like the net income right here. Nah, Mumu is only available in the US and Canada and China. So I don't think it's available in the Philippines. I feel bad. But yeah, the sales are only this is probably what investors didn't like. The sales are down 3% year over year, but the net income is up. But 1 year of gains gone. Yo, you're right, dude. Um, let's see. This is like a weird ticker symbol. KRKNF. Wait, I typed it in wrong. KRKNF. What is this stock right here? Yeah, I typed this one in, bro. Music Spot. What's up, dude? I can't find that one. I apologize there. Yeah, hey Goose, this app is called Mumu. If you want to download it, it's in the link tree in my bio. It's the first link there. Um, Or what up, SM? He says RGTI. So yeah, this is rickety computing right here. This is one of the quantum stocks. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to look at FDL. Yo, William, remind me to look at that stock. I'm so sorry. Um, yeah, my phone battery's getting low here. So yeah, here is rickety computing. They were up 28% the most recent day. I think like QBTS, like the other quantum stock, reported earnings, and the earnings are great. The thing is for RGTI, this is one I don't love. Out of all the quantum stocks, I don't really love this one because look, their sales are only 2 million. The sales are actually down 32% year over year. So sales are down 32%, and it's only 2 million, and they just lost 150 million of net income. So I'd be careful with RGTI. I think QBTS, the stock was up 50%. Yeah, look at that. They were up 46% the most recent day. They had some incredible earnings. So this one's doing a little bit better. But honestly, if you're looking for a great quantum stock, here we can actually show you the quantum list here. I think Google will be the biggest winner. Google has the money and the talent to be the industry leader for quantum. Microsoft as well. Microsoft has their own quantum chip. Google has their own quantum chip. Google's such an innovative company. I do own them. So is Tesla being shorted? Tesla's always being shorted. I could check how many shares are being short right now if you want me to check. TSLA. All we do is scroll down here. Yeah, daily short volume. They have total short volume of 11.20 million shares are being short. Yeah, here's the short interest. So 2% of the company is being shorted about. That doesn't, I feel like it should be higher than that. I don't know. But yeah, not much. CMEG, is that a stock? CMEG. Oh, okay. What up, Pinky? Hey, yo, what's up, Pinky? Good to see you, dude. Yo, Heather says Home Depot stock. Let's check this one out. So yeah, this company, sells a lot of I'm in no rush this year doing. Oh yeah, let's check out FDL after this. So yeah, we'll look at Home Depot, then we'll look at FDL. If y'all want to support me, go to my YouTube channel. It's in the link tree in my bio. I'm also streaming from there. Oh yo, No Scope. This app is called Moomoo. If you want to download it, it's in the link tree in my bio. It's the first link there. And Robinhood, I think you're talking about this one, KAS. This one right here is called Robinhood. If you want to download this one, it's the second link in my bio, or you can just type it in the App Store. It's called Robinhood. Look at that. What's cool is I could buy and sell stocks in here right now. Looks like the stock market is red right now, so stocks are probably open red. But anyway, let's go back to Home Depot right here. Look at the net income they're making. Their net income was actually up 7% year over year, so that's good news. Well, because look at that, they're making 3 to 4 billion of net income every quarter. So that's incredible net income growth. What about free cash flow? So yeah, free cash flow as well, but it's even more. So and I know they have a nice dividend. Yeah, look at that. If you buy this stock, you get a 2.6% yield, a little cash back in a dividend. So yeah, Home Depot is pretty cool. So here we go, Howard. Let's check out FDL stocks. So here is First Trust Morningstar Dividend Leaders. So wow, Morningstar's ETF. Let's check it out. So the top holding, 10% of this ETF is in AbbVie, then Verizon. Yeah, so all of these are more of the higher yielding dividend stocks. I actually like this over like an SCHD maybe. So yeah, Verizon, Chevron, Philip, Pfizer, Mo, IBM. So yeah, that's actually, I'll add that one to my watch list. Did you know, actually, William, this is really interesting. Did you know Morningstar is public? Morningstar, ticker symbol MORN, they created the moat or whatever. So yeah, Morningstar, MORN stock. Let's see right here. What up? CMEG is an offshore. Yeah, that's what's up, dude. What is here? Someone says Zim right here. So this is like a dividend stock. Zim, they actually benefit from the supply chain problem. So whenever there's a problem with the supply chain, this company seems to benefit. And they actually have a rule where 50% of the net income they make will be paid out in a dividend. Sometimes they don't make net income and they don't pay a dividend that quarter. Look at that. They were losing net income, but now that they're making net income again, they start to pay that out in a dividend. So right now, the share price is $18 right now. Look at that. You're about to get $3 per share in an X dividend. So that's what's crazy. They just have this insane dividend. So whenever there's supply chain issues, they benefit. What is that? PFE? Yeah, PFE. This is the company that owns Viagra. So hey, this stock actually hasn't done so great. Look at that. The stock is basically flat or even lower since 2018. So it's kind of been down for over 5 years. But yeah, look at the net income right here. Just a little choppy. Luckily, they are now being more consistent because look at that. They used to lose a lot of money, but Pfizer's now they're a bit more net income positive and consistent. So that's the good news. But still, Pfizer, nothing's like I'm not desperate to buy this one. They have a 6.5% dividend. So that's a really nice yield. The dividend payout ratio is really high though. What up, Mike Russo? He says ASTS. Yo, Mike Russo. Do you know Alex Russo? Wizards of a Waverly Place. Here we go. AST Space Mobile. So $8.9 billion company. Yeah, this company sends like rockets into space and stuff, but right now they don't have much revenue. If we look at the orange line right here, in 2 quarters, the revenue is supposed to jump up to 7.5 million. But yeah, look at that. They're losing over 50 million of net income a quarter. So this company loses, wow, they lost 300 million last quarter. They lose a lot of money, and the sales are only, look at that. The sales are only 2 million. So that's not great, in my opinion. I'd be a little careful with this stock right here. Uh, but the stock has done great. Congrats if you own them because you got to be up on your money. But I would rather buy, if I was looking for a space stock, check out RKLB, check out Rocket Lab. This company actually has over $1 billion of orders backlogged. So they literally cannot fulfill this huge backlog of orders. And check out Rocket Lab's space systems revenue growth. This is phenomenal. This is the best part. It's up 75% year over year. That's some phenomenal growth. That's what I look for in a company. So Rocket Lab, they have a bit more sales than that other company, than ASTS. What graph is this for? I'm not sure what you mean. What up, Giggles? In the overnight market, quantum stocks surge. Well, let me check that out. Let's see. QBTS. Let's see. Are the quantum stocks going up? So, I mean, this one's up 4% after hours. Yeah, look at that. They're right. Where'd you learn to assess stocks like this? Just over time. I've been investing since I was 18. But I'm definitely not an expert, though. Don't listen to me. This isn't financial advice. Like, you could lose a lot of money on a stock. Like, look at this one right here. I thought this one was a good buy. So I dollar cost average into the company. But still, if you're going to buy a stock, always do your own research. Don't just listen to me. This isn't financial advice. Let's see. Please. Oh, yeah. What's up, Joe? He says, please talk about Palantir. So, yeah, I'll give you a quick analysis on Palantir here. I love the growth over here because the government's crazy. The government just gives Palantir money. A lot of police stations use Palantir. And look at that. The sales of the government are up 41% year over year. The growth rate is growing. So that's incredible. Same with their commercial revenue. That's up 31% year over year. So I like that about Palantir. And on top of that, they have no debt at all. Palantir is a debt-free company and they have $5.3 billion of cash. So this is like a cash play. They just have so much cash on hand. So yeah, Palantir is cool. What happened to Oscar? What up? LSCR. Yo, China stocks. Yo, Lucky. We'll look at some China stocks as well. And Nathan P&G. Yeah, we'll look at P&G as well. Yes, sir. Don't worry, I got you. Yeah, if you guys got any stocks you want me to look at, I'll check them out. Oh, we'll look at STZ too. So here's Oscar Health. This is like the health insurance company. Here's what I like about them. Look at their total amount of sales. Look at this. In 2019, the sales were 500 million for the full year. Look at this. For the full year 2024, the sales were 9.2 billion. They are, stealing market share. That's an incredible amount of revenue. But the thing is, the net income just went back to negative, which isn't great. I'd like to see this company get back to net income positive, but I still just love the sales growth. It's so impressive. So, yeah. Oh yeah, the China stocks. I'll be quick with this one. I'll just show you like the watch list right here. Yeah, here's the Chinese tariff tech. I love Tencent. Tencent is the best Chinese stock. Well, wow, they have a $630 billion market cap. Same with Alibaba, which owns AliExpress. NetEase. Has anyone heard of the game Marvel Rivals? NetEase owns that game and pays Disney a royalty, but NetEase owns them. JD, Baidu. Those are all cool. So, here we go. What about PNG? What up, Music Spot? PNG. That sounds like wait, are you talking about Kraken Robotics? Let me know if that's one you're talking about, and I'll check them out so quick. Kraken Robotics. So here, William, we'll check out STZ right here, Constellation Brands. So yeah, this stock took a huge nosedive from 220 to $180 right now. Let's see, what do they sell? So, oh, they sell this. Look, so I don't want to say that name just in case I'll get in trouble, but oh yeah, so the sales were down slightly the year over year. So that might be why the stock fell, because the sales were down slightly. Huh. Yeah, I'd have to do some more research on this one. So, huh. I actually kind of own their competitor. I own TAP, which is Molson Coors. Did you hear about Pokemon Go sale to Saudi Arabia? Yeah, did y'all? Yo, you're right, William. Yeah, Pokemon Go or Niantic sold to a Saudi Arabia Wealth Fund or whatever. Crazy. Yeah, I own TAP Molson Coors. I got 10 shares of them. Not much. Oh yeah, Kraken Robotics. Let's check it out. Music PNG. So here's Kraken Robotics right here. So this is a small company. They're a $600 million company, but wow, look at this stock price. They have done phenomenal. So congrats if you own them. You know, you got to be up on your position. So we'll switch the revenue from Canadian to US dollars. So what about the revenue here? So they don't do crazy amount of revenue. The revenue is down 4% year over year. And but look at that. Actually, that's crazy. So even though the sales are only 15 million, they're profitable. They make over $1 million of net income a quarter. So that's actually great news for this robotic stock. That takes a lot of risk off the table. So actually, this one deserves to be doing good because they're actually profitable. So yeah, they're actually nice. Grab, the Singaporean Uber Eats. Yo, I really like Grab right here. And did you know if you own Uber stock, you technically own a little bit of this company right here? Uber is the largest shareholder. I'll just show you that right here. Look at that. Uber Technologies owns 13% of the company, which is the largest shareholder. So Uber clearly likes this company. And look at that. They have a great balance sheet. I'll show you how much cash they have. They have 5.6 billion of cash on hand. And look at that. They just went net income positive. You know, if we zoom out, you know, they used to lose money every quarter. Now, in the two most recent quarters, they're making net income. Great sign. The free cash flow is nuts as well. They're making so much free cash flow. But yeah, you're right. Look at this. They're in all these other countries right here. Every country except the US. That's what's so genius about Uber taking a stake into this company. Uber now has exposure to all these other countries that is hard for them to, you know, get market share in. So that's what's cool. Yeah, Grab Holdings. What ETFs to invest in? Yo, I would buy the VOO. The VOO is just the S&P 500. I would, you know, you cannot go wrong with the S&P 500. You should just get 7 to 8% of your money back a year. Breaks your money down into Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, Meta, all these great companies. Yo, Maddie says APLD. Yes, sir. Let's check this stock out right here. Nvidia. The stock Nvidia owns this company right here. And hey, if y'all want to support me, I don't sell anything, you know, I don't got a course, book, Discord, WhatsApp, but if you want to support me, go to the link tree in my bio. Go watch this stream from my YouTube channel. I'm also streaming on my YouTube channel. You can also watch it on replay if you miss anything, but look at their cloud service revenue. This is the best part about APLD. It's actually ridiculous. Look, their sales went from 2 million a year ago to $27 million in the most recent quarter. That's a ridiculous growth of their cloud service business. And they're not net income positive yet. They are losing money. But yeah, if we go to NVIDIA's portfolio right here, NVIDIA owns, yeah, look at that, 18% of their portfolio is in APLD. So that's interesting. You know, look at NVIDIA. They bought, has anyone heard of WeRide? NVIDIA took a stake into WeRide. The stock jumped up to $40 after that, and then it just completely sold off all the gains. So, how do you see Nancy's stock? Yeah, we can see like Nancy Pelosi's portfolio. She's been buying a lot of random stuff. You know, she bought Tesla, Dropbox, Warner Bros. Discovery, AT&T. But yeah, you just go to the Discover tab, and then you just click on Insights. If you want to get this app, it's in the link tree in my bio. It's the first link. It's called Mumu. But yo, Corey, I don't even know what stock are you talking about there? TCLHF. I don't need, yo, bro. That stock doesn't even exist, Corey. I don't know what that is. Yo, what up, Jay? He said DNN. So this is Denshin Mines. So this company is a Canadian company. I believe they own just a bunch of gold mines. So they're a $1.2 billion company. That's actually really big. So yeah, look at that. All the revenue comes from mining, I guess the gold or whatever. But look at that. That's not great. They're losing money every quarter. So I'd like to see this one. Yeah, look at that. They sometimes made money. I'd like to see them go back to net income positive. Yeah, look at that. The sales aren't much. You know, the sales are they're less than It's $800,000 a quarter. That's not much. They have a great balance sheet though. Looks like no debt, lots of cash. But yeah, DNN, I'd be careful. I'd probably rather just own gold. The commodity of gold is ticker symbol IAU. And look at this. It's at an all-time high right now. So if you got any gold chains, gold jewelry, maybe go hit up the pawn shop and sell it or something. Again, not financial advice. Don't listen to me. You know, you could lose a lot of money like I did right here. Look up Sound. Is it a buy? Oh, SOUN, you must be talking about. Yes, SoundHound AI. Here's what I really like about them. Look at that. They're up 16% the most recent day, so that's great news. But look at this. This is the main thing you want to look at for SoundHound AI. Look at their subscription business right here. This is what's crazy. Look at that. In the most recent quarter, it jumped up to over 30 million of revenue. And if we zoom out a year ago, look at that. It was only 400,000. So we're from 400,000 to 30 million in a year. So they deserve all the attention and the hype because of this subscription growth. That's recurring revenue, but they're still losing net income. They actually just lost 250 million. Not sure how that happened, but this one's like a mixed bag. Yes, I love the subscription growth, but they're not making money yet. So as long as it can keep up that revenue growth, I think this one might be a decent buy. But again, that's a kind of stock you don't want to put a lot of money into that company. Maybe only a couple $100, maybe just 1% of your portfolio. I own stocks like that. Like I own some very risky stocks like a SoFi Technologies. I own 24 shares of this company. It's only a couple $100. It's because I don't want to put a crazy amount of money into SoFi. Yeah, I'll show you that right here. Look at that. We go to our top holdings. I own some really risky ones, but my really risky ones, I don't put that much money into them. Like I have 10 shares of Supermicro, 24 SoFi, I got Robinhood, I even got some Rumble. So yeah. What are your buys on my watch? I got a lot of stocks. One stock I literally just bought a bunch of is Sprouts Farmers Market. If has anyone heard of this grocery store? They're like a healthy grocery store. I just bought SFM. Yo, Yazzo. Thanks so much for the lightning bolts there. I really appreciate you, Yazzo. Thanks for the little donation there. Yeah, if you got a stock you want to look at, I got you. Grail. Yeah, let's check out Grail stock, Yazzo. Grail. Hey, and Jello, thanks for joining the YouTube stream. Yeah, if y'all want to help me out, go watch the stream for my YouTube channel. It's in the link tree in my bio. My YouTube channel is called Nathan Robert, but check this out right here. Grail stock, they're up 10% on the day. That's pretty cool. So multi-cancer early detection tests. So that's actually a nice industry to be in. This is an ethical company. So they detect, yeah, that's really cool. And the sales are up 26% year over year. So they're not making money yet, so they're still losing money, but I like the sales growth there. And they have a great balance sheet as well. It looks like they have no debt, but yeah, nice. That's actually not too bad. The stock's, I mean, it's fallen off its peak, but the stock's done pretty great. Do you think S7 will do good during a recession? I don't know. Usually the like Walmarts, the Sprouts Farmers Market, they do good during a recession. Because people still got to go there. So here, look at this right here. This is our Moomoo portfolio. Here's the stocks I've recently been buying. I just made a YouTube video about this stock right here. Literally, my most recent YouTube video is a whole video about this stock right here. This company has a 5% dividend. So if this company gives you a 5% of your money back a year in a cash dividend, and it's very sustainable. If you want to learn more, just ticker symbol Cube, go check out my most recent YouTube video. I'd appreciate that. Sprouts Farmers Market is high priced foods. Yeah, you're right, Jess. Sprouts Farmers Market has a higher priced food, but it's like healthier stuff. And yo, K-Dude, thanks for the message you said earlier. I forgot to respond to that. Yeah, thanks again. Yeah, I appreciate you always being here live every day. What about NU? Yeah, Corey, NU stock. This is the crypto bank out of Brazil. So this company right here, collects a lot of transaction fees. So if we go look at the actual net income right here, this is the best part about NU, it's the profits here. Look at that. They're making over 500 million of net income now. So they're making over 2 billion of annual net income, which is ridiculous. So that's what I like about them. Warren Buffett and his team has a small stake in this company as well. Not Warren Buffett himself didn't buy it, but like someone on his team did. So actually, if you want exposure to crypto through like a stock, I really like NU. So they're cool. I bought some Cube on Friday. Hey, that's what's up, K-Dude. I have O and Vici. I like them. Yeah, Vici Properties as well. They're a very cool company. VICI. Has anyone heard of the Las Vegas Sphere? Vici Properties, VICI stock owns the land under that. They also own like that Black Pyramid in Las Vegas. They own just a bunch of, properties on the strip there. And if we look at the profits here, it's ridiculous. They're making 700 million of net income a quarter, so much free cash flow. And look at that. They have a 6 or a 5.3% dividend and it's completely sustainable. So yeah, VICI is another one with an over 5% dividend yield and the dividend's actually sustainable. So yeah. Have you heard of DX? What's this one? DX. So this is Dynex Capital. Yeah, I have heard of this one. So I don't love this stock actually. So they pay you a monthly dividend. So yes, you get a monthly dividend with this company. They actually, wow, look at that. They have an 11% dividend yield. That's actually crazy. Oh wait, let me check something right here. So yes, they have an 11% dividend, but look at the stock price over time. If you look at the past, they the stock was higher back in 2011. It was $20. So yeah, you get the nice dividend, but you're not going to outperform the market, I think, in the long run. But that's a good stock if you just want to maximize income. That could be a good stock. Um, FTAI. Oh, what up? Let's check this one out. Oh, yo, Harry, what's up, dude? Yeah, we'll check out IONQ as well and IDVO. Yeah, what up, William? We'll check out these stocks right here. So here's FTAI Aviation. So actually, I remember looking at this one. They're on my watch list. I do like this company because look at this. They're in the aerospace industry and look at their aerospace products. Oh, look at this growth. I mean, this is great. It's up 115%. The sales have doubled from the previous year. So as long as they can keep up that growth rate, I mean, this company is a no-brainer. And so they did lose money that one quarter, but besides that one quarter, this company is very profitable. They're making usually 100 million of net income a quarter. So that one's on my watch list. I like them. Um, have you heard of ET? So good, yo. That's Energy Transfer. That one pays you like a 7% dividend, but be careful. They're an MLP and they send you a K1 tax form at the end of the year. When I first started investing, I accidentally bought an MLP, only like $100 of an MLP, and then they send you a K1 tax form because you're a partner. You're technically, you don't buy shares, you buy units of this stock. And it costed me $300 with an accountant to get that filled out. So you got to be careful with with the with the MLPs. So yeah, what's up, Harry? Let's check out IONQ stock. So this is a quantum stock. This is one of the quantum stocks I like more than all the others because they're actually growing their sales. Like look at this sales growth. It's actually up 91% from the previous year. So that is phenomenal growth. I'd like to see them, just keep up this sales growth. But the thing is, this is what's kind of sucks. They did just lose 200 million of net income, so that's not great. I like to see them, get profitable, but still, I like the sales growth of that one. I'd still probably rather buy Google. What was the last stock? Yo, Eric, I forget which one I was talking about. FTAI Aviation. I think that was it. FTAI Aviation. And yo, Jesse, this app is called Mumu. It's in the link tree in my bio if you want to get it. Do you know if there's a low cost broker like for margin? I mean, yeah, this app right here and also Robinhood, I don't recommend you take out margin because, that's you're literally taking out debt to buy stocks. So I personally don't recommend you do that. But I don't have any margin, by the way. I've never done that. So all my funds are, mine. But Perion Network right here, like I recommend if you want to buy a stock, slowly dollar cost average into them. Like it's a more disciplined approach. You slowly buy into the company instead of spending all your money at once. But then again, you also got to make sure you're buying a high quality asset. You could still lose a lot of money even with that more disciplined approach. So yeah, don't listen to me. I'm not an expert. I don't sell anything. I don't got a course book, Discord, WhatsApp, Telegram. I don't got none of that. So yeah, what up, William? He says IDVO ETF. So yeah, check this one out right here. If we look at their top holdings, look at that. Their top holding is Tencent, Barclays, SAP. These are all international stocks. So none of these stocks are in the US. That's actually very interesting. And look at that. The ETF is at an all-time high and it has a 6% dividend yield. So that's actually very incredible. Actually, I like that one, William. Do you own that one? Um, Let's see. How do you know it's an MLP? Because it says look, if you look at their name right here, um, Energy Transfer. Oh my gosh, is it really not going to load right here? We go to their company profile right here. If you just go to their investor website, it'll tell you that they're MLP. Yeah, or if we look at their top ETFs, look at that. The top ETFs that hold them are all MLP ETFs. AMLP, that's their top holding. So this is definitely an MLP. So that's what I'd be careful with about ET, but also because they're an MLP, that's why it has this insane dividend. Look at that. You get a 6.8% dividend. So we going up or down this week? Yo, I hope we're going up, but check this out right here. If we look at the overnight market here on Robinhood, oops, thank you, TikTok. Okay. We're back. So anyway, look at this. I think the market's going to be red tomorrow. Look at this. S&P is already down 0.5%. Nvidia's down half. QQQ. So if I had to guess, the market's going to be red tomorrow. But we get Jerome Powell announcing the interest rate cut. We get their summary of economic projections this week. So that's what's going to move the market. Are you using Moomoo? Yes, sir. Because some account gave me 6% yield and they say high interest rate. Oh yeah. William, this app's really cool. If you look in the middle of my screen right here, if you keep your idle cash, like I keep my idle cash in here because you get a 4.10% APY, no hidden fees or anything. So that's what I like about this app right here. And oh, here's another cool feature. Like if you're like, hey, I don't know what stocks to buy, we can see like Warren Buffett's top 10 holdings. Warren Buffett, he owns Apple, American Express, Bank of America, Coca-Cola. We can see Nancy Pelosi's holdings. Nancy Pelosi has gone on a buying spree. She bought Warner Bros. Discovery. She bought Tesla. She bought Dropbox. What is Nancy Pelosi doing with Dropbox stock? She owns Roblox, Morningstar. So, hey, where do you see the market opening tomorrow? Probably red, Dylan, because I can see where the market is right now. If you look at the S&P, it's already down 0.5%. So, I hope I missed 2022 stocks. In 2022, every stock just went up. Me too. Hello. Yeah, the stream is lagging, yo, William. That's on me, bro. Actually, I might just in the stream right here. I'm having a lot of issues. Yeah, the stream just ended on TikTok, so that's not good. Hey, if you're here on YouTube, I appreciate you, friend. Thank you, William. Yeah, I appreciate you still being here, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, I think. We're gonna be live tomorrow. We're definitely gonna go live again tomorrow. We've just had some issues here streaming on TikTok. So thank you, TikTok. I might go live in a little bit. But anyway, thank you, William. If you want to hit the like button, I'd really appreciate that. Hit the follow button too. And yeah, I just made a YouTube video about CubeSmart. I'm pretty much just talking to you now, William. But yeah, hey, hope you have a great night, dude. I'll see you next time.